Furious Tories warned Boris Johnson he is drinking in the Last Chance saloon after a historic by-election battering. MPs called for a clear out of number 10 and return to the old Boris, who had his finger on the nation's pulse. They called for a Willie Whitelaw-style fixer to take charge of operations and stop careless errors being made in Downing Street. Tory chairman Oliver Dowden insisted the party had heard the message voters in the North Shropshire by-election had. He said, "Voters in North Shropshire were fed up and they gave us a kicking. I think they wanted to send us a message, and I want to say as chairman of the Conservative Party we've heard that loud and clear. We need to get on with delivering the job, and that's precisely what we're doing." Mr. Dowden insisted Mr. Johnson was still a force to be reckoned with at the ballot box. "I think the Prime Minister is an electoral asset for the Conservative Party, and I'll tell you why," he said. "Just take the 3 really big calls we've faced. Get Brexit done. He's delivered on it. We've delivered the fastest booster program in the world twice over, and we've seen the economy through this terrible period, with unemployment lower than when we entered. So I think actually on the big calls the Prime Minister has the vision and the direction to get us through this difficult period." The by-election defeat comes just days after Mr. Johnson suffered a bruising parliamentary rebellion over tougher COVID rules. Weeks of allegations of sleaze and lockdown rule breaking have also fueled anger among Conservative backbenchers. Baroness Davidson, former leader of the Scottish Conservatives, said the by-election result was a self-inflicted wound. She said MPs aren't there yet when it comes to forcing a leadership challenge, but they would turn unless improvements. The Prime Minister is drinking in the Last Chance saloon. They are looking for him to come back after Christmas with a program for government, to sharpen up the operation at number 10, to stop having all of these own goals and burning political capital, not just on this, also on Dominic Cummings and Barnard Castle, also on MP's second jobs, also the party is looking for a bit of bloody grip. And if they see that, they might hold off. But I think the Prime Minister has been put on warning by his MP.